What is up, guys and gals and guys? Space Unicorn to bring you some hot frag action. Today, guys, we're going to be going over the buff that came, the nerf that came to Dolb. And was it really a nerf? Has it really changed his standing in the game? We're going to be answering all those questions and more. And then we're going to give you 3 tips to maximize your Dolb gameplay, because everybody totally plays Dolb and doesn't let the AI play him in the lineup. Moment of silence, obviously. But before we do that, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. I am stuck in the YouTube pit of shame. The only way to get me to get out of it is for you guys to leave a like on the video and comment down below that you enjoyed the video. It really helps me out, really encourages me. So please subscribe and smash that like button. Really do appreciate it. Also, did you know I have a creator code? Use creator code Space Unicorn in the item shop. Is 10% of any purchase will go to me directly, help me pay bills, and get ahead on general life expenses. Now, with that being said, we need to do something that you guys know all too well, and that is roll out that intro. Apocalypse. Alrighty, guys, so here we are in match number 1. So you guys may be asking yourself, what exactly changed with Dolb in update 1.9.3? Well, let me tell you, honestly, not much, but we're going to go over the patch notes, none the same. So here we go. First change was to laser tune. They corrected the main gun, which should adjust the range to 30 in every situation. There used to be a thing where you could get limitless range out of this character. Essentially what they're saying is, oh, let's make it really, really short range. Okay. Decreased main gun's damage by 13%. At level 10, he hits for 92. Still pretty solid for a level 10. And they changed his ultimate ability, Bunker Beats. Ability cooldown increased from 16 seconds to 20 seconds. What does this mean? It means that people can't spam the bunker, but they make an implant that speeds up how fast you can use your ultimate ability. So realistically, this hasn't changed at all. Yay. Golf clap. Alright, so anyways, I guess you now have a question. What do you do to maximize your Dolb gameplay if you actually play Dolb, which you don't? So let's go over some tips and tricks for Dolb. Tip number 1 is as followed. You can chain kill and shoot through walls. What does that mean? It means you can have multiple hits with the exact same shot. If you hit, your bullet will go through them, and it will cause damage to anything that is behind them. You can also do this through the wall to attack the bunker, much like you do with Medusa. It is not super effective on bunkers. It's only 9 damage, which realistically is chump change in the scheme of some of the cards that can really dish it out. But it is a neat little feature for this card that you can chain up characters, get multiple kills in the same shot, and then if you're really, really busy, shoot through a wall. So honestly, not too shabby of an ability. I like it on this card. There are cards I don't like it on, but on this one, honestly, it's okay. It really is okay. Now, what do you think tip number 2 is going to be? Well, let me tell you what we've got for you. Tip number 2 is as followed. AI is better than you. The AI plays this card better than any player. Don't kid yourself. That is why people run him. They don't run him because they want to play him. They run him because the AI is good and the ultimate ability is what they want. That's all it is with Dolb. You play the ult. It really is that simple. So the ultimate ability for this card is the AI just plays it so well, and honestly they know when to put it on certain characters and when not to, and this one just, it does it well, unfortunately. That's why people everywhere is requesting him. They were like, give me this card, give me this card, give me this card. And it's not because they're playing, because the AI is just ripping it up. So that moves into tip number 3, and this one's coming from my heart. You don't actually play this card. Don't pretend you do. One of the things that irks me with cards is whenever a person claims to play them and they actually don't. They just let the AI play them. There's a lot of cards like this. Soldiertron is a good example of this, whereas Soldiertron can be played by a player. Realistically, this card has no value when played by a player. He's just there to call on that ultimate ability and play as the AI. That's all he's going to do. So please, don't pretend that you're running around getting 20 kills with him. Because you're not. Sorry. I'm breaking it to the Dolb fans lightly here, guys. So, with that being said, I want to show you what you can do with this character. Let's roll out that montage. And we are back, guys. So we're going to give you our final thoughts on Dolb. Where do I want to start with this? So Dolb is a good defensive card. Realistically, the nerf that they gave him wasn't what was needed again. They did okay with the ultimate ability increase. However, the implant really just nullifies that nerf. So realistically, this card's unchanged. And I don't really like it whenever a card goes truly unchanged. It's not as bad as Wave, who had a nerf buff thing the other day. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the video. Link will be popping up in the top right. But it's still really frustrating from the perspective of this is getting old between Wave and Dolb. People want to play Wave and Dolb. They're using the synergy, and they're using the ultimate abilities from both characters. They're not really using the primaries. You use the primary a little bit with Wave. You don't use it with Dolb. Like I said, I don't know anybody that truly plays Dolb for a whole match. In fact, I don't know anybody that really puts more than 30 seconds into Dolb in a single match. With Wave, you'll get them to play them. But this one, no, it's just AI. And realistically, I understand why. The alt's really good. The card as a whole plays well on its own. And for that reason, I understand why people are running it. As a whole, this card is still going to be in the meta because of the ultimate ability. I said not because of the primary. The fix to the primary weapon range really hurt this character because now he has to get super close. And he's too slow with too big a hitbox to be effective at super close range. And that's what I noticed whenever I was recording this video. And truthfully, like I said, you're not playing him for the fire, you're using him for the ult. Like I said, it is what it is at the end of the day. Realistically, I don't have much more to say about Dolb. He's a good character, he is meta, and I hope you guys enjoy him if you are playing him. If you're just playing him for the AI, put a card in you can actually have fun with, my opinion. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe, and I will see you, Legends, next time. Bye-bye.